Good times on everybody. First things first, I hope you can understand me. I hope I'm not too loud. And yes, here I am. I am back, guys. I'm back. Kitty has appeared. Yes. Sounding good. Good. That's great to hear, guys. OMG, I'm back. I am back with streaming after, let me lie, I believe 6 weeks. And I mean, yeah, I was on vacation. I was in Italy. I visited Matsu and also S'more came by. Was a fantastic time, and you're just wonderful guys as well. And so let me both shout out Sam. First of all, Matsu the Bear. He's doing his debut really soonish. Matsu the Bear. Shout out to Matsu. So please follow Matsu, guys. And of course also shout out my Twitter shout out to Smori. Smori Owl, right? So also please follow S'more. Fantastic, guys. I really enjoyed the time that we had in Italy together. And then after that, I mean, I wanted to finish my project. I still had to finish my uni project. I did that. And so I have time right now. Maybe you can hear it. I have a flu, something like that. I am coughing around a little bit. So I am having my tea right now. And I try to not cough into my mic. So I will try to mute me at times, but we will see. I should be kinda good. It's getting better in some way or form, but yeah, guys, here we are back with streaming. First of all, we will of course react to the Nintendo Direct, which is airing today in about 50 minutes. After that, we will talk about it. We will probably watch the UK stream after that as well, just because, well, I live not in the UK, but I live in Europe, and so I kind of want to see what the European version is looking like with art, with box art and stuff like that we will see, just in case. Maybe even look into the German stream as well, just because of voice acting or like German titles and stuff like that. We will see. I mean, we have some rumors after all that maybe Breath of the Wild 2 will make an appearance. We will see. Otherwise, after this, and I get that we will take like 2-3 hours for the Direct. So I guess maybe we will still stream a little bit of Shantae Half Genie Hero. Maybe not. We will see. But yeah, first of all, the reaction to the Nintendo Direct. And by the way, guys, I just talked with Tommy about it. I chatted with him on Discord, and it was like, Tommy went live and also reacts to the Nintendo Direct. So guys, if you want to watch me and Tommy at the same time, just use Multi-Twitch. It's a website where you can watch multiple streams at the same time. It's more used, like, especially for reactions and of course for like multiplayer games where multiple streamers are in the same game and stuff like that, so you can see like the different scenes, the different perspectives of the different players. By the way, of course, also shout out to Tommy, great streamer. Currently playing a lot of Pokemon. Currently also playing Cult of the Lamb of the Cult. I don't know what the name was again, which order. What else is he playing? Of course, Tommy's our Kingdom Hearts expert. So please, if you like Kingdom Hearts, please follow Tommy. Also, of course, shout out to Faye, my moderator. Faye Wyvern, a great friend of mine as well. a great streamer. And yeah, please follow Faye, a wonderful person. But yeah, guys, here we are. Here we are with the awesome Octopath Traveler soundtrack. Maybe I will stream that game again, maybe. But Octopath Traveler was one of my first RPGs that I ever played, kinda. Well, I didn't reminded me of it having that kind of stuff in it. Nice. But yeah, Octopath Traveler, wonderful game. Please play it. It's actually not only on Switch, it's also on PC, and it's also on Xbox. I believe it's not on PlayStation. I believe it's on Xbox. It is on Xbox. But yeah, please guys, please play it. Wonderful game, and I really hope we're going to get like a sequel to Octopath Traveler someday, in some form or shape. We kinda got it already with more HD 2D games, in the form of Triangle Strategy and the Life of Life remake. And we are still waiting for the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake, which is also already announced. But that was like last year. So I really hope, actually that's one of my guesses, maybe we're going to see the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake today again. In general, what are my expectations for today? I mean, we all have heard the multiple rumors, especially Jeff Grubb talked about it, and also Nate the Hate, and in general the typical leakers, not leakers, the typical experts, rumors kinda guys. And in that case, I believe them. They have some good sources. I believe also Emily Rogers was talking about some stuff that is going to happen. So yeah, I actually also hope that we're going to get to see the ports of Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD for Nintendo Switch, and maybe also going to see Breath of the Wild 2 again. What else? I mean, maybe you saw my bingo card. Maybe I should actually put it on again? Maybe I should. Let me actually quickly grab that. I can do that. Good. Let's put it on here. Why not? We are adding an image. Okay, here's my bingo card. That should be good. My bingo card, guys. So, I mean, I definitely want to see more Nintendo 64 titles. There are still so many titles left on the Nintendo Switch online servers that it's kind of strange to still not have them on the servers. I mean, we kind of have now at least Wraith Race, but we are still missing, for example, Excitebike, Donkey Kong 64, Banjo-Tooie. Maybe we are getting also more rare games in general. Maybe Diddy Kong Racing. Maybe, like I already mentioned, Banjo-Tooie. Maybe Perfect Dark. I also have GoldenEye 007 on it. But otherwise we have seen leaks from the Xbox or Microsoft Store with the achievements list for this game. So I guess we are getting more like a remastered treatment of that game, and it's launching like on Xbox and Switch simultaneously. So maybe you're going to get this news. But yeah, still, we have some Nintendo 64 games left. So maybe we're getting like a little sizzle reel of upcoming Nintendo 64 titles. More about Nintendo Switch Online, by the way. It's finally time, guys, isn't it? We need Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance titles on the service. Especially Game Boy Advance would be big. So I have my hopes high for that one. Further, Square Enix will be probably a big third-party developer in this direct, again, like usual. So I guess we should get also news about the Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered that strangely enough only released on PC on Steam so far. And so many people, especially also on Twitter, were like saying, why is this not on Switch? You should finally release those games on Switch, guys. So I guess, yeah, I believe we're finally going to see the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters on Switch. I'm not a big fan of those remasters. They look like crap. The changes are kinda shitty as well. Have you seen the font? Have you seen the font, guys, of like text boxes? I really don't know what Square Enix is thinking sometimes. So sometimes do really strange decisions. Otherwise, also Square Enix, of course, like I already mentioned, the Dragon Quest III HD2D remake. It's finally time, guys. We should get that. Furthermore, more games, guys. More games. I believe we're going to see a new Donkey Kong game, a new 2D Donkey Kong game, and maybe we're also going to see like a 2D Mario. Especially Mario, come on guys. The only new Mario game that we have on Switch, and I mean like a platformer, is honestly currently only Super Mario Odyssey. And I'm still kinda sad that we not have heard anything about an successor to that one, to a sequel. I really want the Super Mario Odyssey 2, honestly. I really want. But the same goes for a new 2D Mario. I mean, of course, we have Super Mario Maker 2, but come on, guys. I want something new. I don't want a new Super Mario Bros. Title anymore. I want something really newish to the 2D Mario franchise. Kinda same for Donkey Kong, otherwise I really like the new Donkey Kong trilogy. It's not a trilogy still, but with this title, with a new 2D Donkey Kong, it would be the new trilogy. So I kinda hope that we're going to get one newish one. I suspect that it's not going to be by Retro Studios, like the last two one. It's going to be probably intern from Nintendo. So I'm also interested how this will work out in the end. In addition to that, first party announcements. Mario Party, especially the newest one with like the remakes of some mini games and boards, it should get DLC. Come on guys. DLC, you can... Why just not add more boards and mini games to this game? I don't understand it. So please give us Mario Party DLCs. Also, on the Metroid side of things, I guess we will also get like the rumored Metroid Prime HD. Jeff Grubb was talking about it, that it's going to be like a holiday title even. So yeah, it should be announced by now, so it's a perfect timing, right? I really hope Metroid Prime 2 and 3 are also coming, but just like a more lackluster port or remastered with just upgraded textures and stuff. Maybe we're also going to see a Metroid Prime 4 teaser? Maybe? I mean, not a reboot, but Metroid Prime 4's development is kind of strange. It first started like at Bandai Namco, and it didn't work out that well. So the game went to Retro Studios, the original developers. And it's been a while since that was announced. So I hope maybe going to see at least something for this game. Also, Advance Wars should finally get a release date, honestly. It's been some time. I mean, it got delayed because of the war in the Ukraine. So I kind of get that. Etienne, welcome. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so great to have you in, man. How are you? Great to see you. We're just talking about my bingo card for today's direct, honestly. But yeah. Features are so cute, thank you. It's actually made by Laurel, so shout out to Laurels, shout out Cat. Yeah, that's so much for me. Not only this one, I have like additional costumes. I can quickly show you that. I always love to show my skins that I have, kinda. Right now I have no expectation besides maybe a Mario Trial. Yeah, I also have that on my list actually currently still. And I guess, yeah, it's also finally time to get a trailer for the Mario movie. I just hope it will be good. But we will see. It's time. Exactly, it's... Actually, that was my second thought too. The movie's releasing like in 6 months. Even less. Wait. We have September 3 and it's releasing I believe in April. So like yeah, 6 to 7 months. So we should get finally a first glimpse of the movie. By the way, let me quickly show you. I have a second costume which is called Luke. I'm kinda looking like Luke Triton with his baseball cap, with his newspaper guy cap actually. I debuted that one. I debuted that one when I finally started Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney. I'm a big Professor Layton fan, and I really want to play Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney on stream, because that's like the only Professor Layton game that I have not played yet. So I really want to play that on stream. I started it we still need to continue it. So this was like the special costume for this one. Yes, and also for me, Unworn Future is my all-time favorite Professor Layton game. It was also my first Professor Layton game. So yeah. And honestly, I wish Level 5 would make like a trilogy, or at least put all the classic Professor Layton titles on Switch as well. I'm currently playing like the mobile ports of the classic Professor Layton games, and it works so good on phones. It's incredible. And I have a really recently new added costume, which is the Bluey one. It's like for especially cozy Sunday streams. I will always use my Bluey costume. It's just a nice little hoodie with Bluey as head. So yeah, those are my well, 2 costumes. I'm kind of thinking of a third one for Halloween, but even I still don't know what it's going to be. Yes, the Bluey one. It's so cute. It's so cute. And Bluey is also such a good series. I've watched it with Luciano, also known as our Ringtail in chat. We have been watching like also the 3rd season right now. Still not the newest, but like halfway through the 3rd season, and Bluey is such a good show. I can't recommend it enough. It's not only like story, what is the story of Bluey? Not only like the message that each Bluey episode is telling, but also the score, also the art style in general is so good. And yeah, Bluey is one of those shows that I wished I had as a kid. But yeah. Where was I talking? We talked about Advance Wars, Mario Party DLC, and especially Metroid. I really want to play Metroid. I have Metroid Prime Trilogy on Wii. I've bought it on Wii U because it was like one of the first Wii titles that went to the eShop, and so you could grab like Metroid Prime Trilogy for like $10, which is insane. So I will definitely try, actually. I want to try to stream some Wii U games. I still have some Wii U games, or at least Wii games that I want to play, like Pikmin 1 and 2. I have played Pikmin 1. I'm a huge Pikmin fan, by the way, guys. I really loved Pikmin 3. I have played Pikmin 1. I have started Pikmin 2, but I have not finished it yet. So especially Pikmin 2 is still my list that I want to... it's still on the list of my games that I want to stream. So Pikmin 2 is definitely a game that I really want to play in the near future, maybe even. Let's check out my clock. We still have good time, 30 minutes. I mean, otherwise, other first-party announcements should be all good. Third party. I mean, those third party announcements that I have on my bingo card are literally things that we have seen in the past with like ratings, or like went, or was like, yeah, especially ratings, were like listed somewhere, were like found on LinkedIn, so have been kinda already rumored, leaked somehow. And one of those is, for example, the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which was like this one version of Skyrim that's, of course, got like mod support, which is kinda insane, so why not? I still need to play actually Skyrim. I have it, not on Switch, on PC, the normal version, but I would maybe grab the Anniversary Edition on Switch. Praying for a new Rhythm Heaven game. Honestly, I would love to see it. It's not my type of game. I'm really bad in rhythm games. But I love to see all the different IPs from Nintendo that are not Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Splatoon, and stuff like that. So yeah, Rhythm Heaven should get a game for Switch. And I mean, we got WarioWare, so the next thing should be a new Rhythm Heaven game, right? I mean, we're also even getting Advance Wars. Yeah, I honestly also want to see Golden Sun. I also want to see Golden Sun coming back as like a remastered or like a remake for Switch. It would be also insane. Oh yeah, by the way, we talked about Pikmin. Pikmin 4, guys. Pikmin 4, guys. It's been a while since Miyamoto told us Pikmin 4 was nearly finished. So it should be finally time that we get Pikmin 4, right? Right? It's been a while. I really want Pikmin 4. Pikmin 3 is amazing, one of my favorite games of all time. So, I just want to see the series continuation. Just want to see the series continue. So yeah, Pikmin 4. But furthermore, with third parties. Kingdom Come Deliverance was, for example, already announced for Switch, but we have seen nothing about it. So maybe it's finally time for this one. Mineko's Night Market is a special case. I could see it like the game that is today dropping shortly after the Direct. Because like I believe Nintendo has like the marketing have like a marketing deal with this game, and we have seen the developers being like, oh yeah, look forward to the release date really soon. And they were like always like, yeah, the game is releasing really soon. And I'm like, huh, yeah, it could be this one game in today's Direct that is getting like a shadow drop on the eShop later today. We've also heard about Call of Duty coming to Switch, the same for GTA 5, and also something else? Oh yeah, I believe also a Metal Gear Collection was like rumored, or was like talked about in one rumor. And I guess it's also it could be a good way to announce it in today's Direct. Maybe after Sony also announced their State of Play for tonight, we could see the Metal Gear Collection also in this event. So I don't know. But Konami could also announce it right here. Anything else? Oh yeah, It Takes Two was also like rumored because it was like rated. And come on guys, It Takes Two is such a good game for Switch, wouldn't it? So I just hope it's finally getting onto these consoles. In general, like multiplayer mandatory games like It Takes Two should be on Switch. Of course I have Silksong on my bingo card because we all waiting for Silksong. And so maybe we're going to see a trailer. But like with the confirmation, oh yeah, it's coming next year. So guys, by the way, if you see me like vanishing for a short time, I'm coughing. I'm having like a little flu or something like that. Currently, I'm also sipping on my tea, by the way. So, don't think I will talk too much today. But still, I've tried to stream for you all. I really miss streaming. It's been a while, it's really been so long. But yeah, that should be, by the way, it, right? Of course, like I already mentioned, I believe we are going to get a Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer, and maybe also the official title drop that the Mario movie is going to be titled Super Mario Brothers. So yeah, anything else? Honestly, my biggest wish is still Pikmin 4. And yeah, otherwise I'm still good. I mean, this week The Return of Monkey Island is releasing. It's currently preloading, by the way, on my Switch. And in general, so many games are coming out. Like in October, we are getting Persona 5. In general, we are getting all the Persona games, like the third one and the fourth one. This could be also a case or a thing that could be announced in the Direct too, like the release dates. Maybe even shadow dropping. I could see that too. Yeah, Persona 5 is releasing in October. Bayonetta 3 is releasing in October. Mario plus Rabbids, the sequel, Sparks of Hope, is also releasing in October. In November we are getting, I believe, the new Pokemon editions. And I guess in December we will get Metroid Prime HD. So many games, guys. Too many games and you all know my backlog. You all know my backlog. It's huge. I have so many games. So, I'm not the guy who wants like, yeah, Nintendo needs to release more games in like a time span of 2 months. I don't know. I have enough games right now. In the background, of course, we are listening to some autumn vibes with the Night in the Woods soundtrack. And I'm actually currently thinking about backlogs are not allowed to shrink, only to grow. You're right, Faye, you're right. I'm currently thinking about what I'm going to play during Halloween, during the autumn season, and I still have like Inside and Limbo on my list. I also have both Little Nightmares games on my list as well. I have played Little Nightmares 1. I still need to play the DLC, so. And I also bought Little Nightmares 2 like day 1 on Switch, when it released like in March. So I still need to play that. So yeah. So Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and also Limbo and Inside would be good choices for Halloween. I'm not the horror game kinda type, but those games are actually really still fun, and I like the mystery behind it. Kinda like the same with Oxenfree. I mean, Oxenfree 2 is releasing still this year too, right? Maybe you're going to see that in today's Direct too. So many games, so many sequels. Oxenfree 2 will be also really interesting and hype. But otherwise, I'm kinda expecting that we are going to get like an indie showcase in October too. Like, indie showcases are like a seasonal thing. Like a spring one, summer one, autumn one, winter one. Or at least that's been the case as far as I can remember. We still have 20 minutes to go, huh? By the way guys, again, Tommy is streaming too. And he's also live reacting to the Nintendo Direct, so if you want, you can also watch me and Tommy in the same time on multi-Twitch. You can do that if you want to. And again, also shout out to It's Tommy Fox, a great guy, expert in all things Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, please follow Tommy. Also, right now we are listening to the Octopath Traveler soundtrack. One of my favorite RPGs that I played, honestly. I still need to play a lot of RPGs, but Octopath Traveler was one that I love to remember back, and its little stories and environments, and in general, it was such a good game. And I maybe still need to get Bravely Default 2 on Switch. And maybe Trials of Mana 2. I have actually the collection of Mana on Switch. And I have played like Swords of Mana, which is like the remake of the really first Mana game. So the next one would be like Secret of Mana. And after that, Trials of Mana. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe starting and going back to some Super Nintendo RPGs again. There are so many fantastic RPGs on the Super Nintendo, it's unbelievable. But yeah guys, I talk too much. I kinda get that because I'm coughing more. But I have enough tea here, it's all good. What are your expectations, guys? I mean, Edson was like talking about already the Mario trailer and a new Rhythm Heaven game. I mean, those are like also wishes, especially with Rhythm Heaven, and for me, for example, with Pikmin 4. But like, what are like expectations in general? Really like things that I like kinda expected to see. I swear I've been following the same path of sickness with the coughing. Dude, honestly, after I came back from Italy, the weather changed extremely. Like, it was so cold when I arrived here. And I believe, like, because of that and, like, in general, the colder weather is, like, just making us all sick. It's, like, more the way I thought. But yeah. What else, guys? What else, guys? I mean, this is my bingo card. We can just, out of fun, like, going over it, like, after the direct. And dude, and guys in general, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a while since our last Nintendo Direct. Nintendo hasn't done anything for E3. Only like their third-party showcase. But still, I want to see also some first-party announcements again. And it's hype. It's hype, guys. 40 minutes of hopefully great content, and even if we're just going to see crap, I still like. I still love Nintendo Direct. I'm not like one of those typical people on Twitter who are just after Direct being like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. I'm always fine with Nintendo Directs. I know that not every game is for me. And come on, like I mentioned, my backlog is huge enough. I could just play a game from my backlog in the time between some more important games, for me at least. I'm more looking like into the spectrum of games that we're like shown. If you're like going to see like smaller titles and bigger titles from like third parties or like indie developers, if we are going to get a widespread list of games from different genres, if we are going to get like adventure games, action games, a shooter, an RPG, you know, that's more like how the general presentation was, and how and what Nintendo like announced themselves to. Like, for example, if we are going to see amiibo announcements, if we are going to see not only ports but of course also new announcements, if we are going to see like shadow drops and stuff like that. Like, the general feeling of a Nintendo Direct is more important to me. And this is always like the thing that I'm kinda rating in the end to how open this Nintendo Direct was to like the general public and the general audience and the different type of gamers. And usually Nintendo does a good job in that. Also, like in the indie showcases, we have seen always such a variety of games in those events. So I'm pretty good with it. But yeah, what is, by the way, this song? Let me switch to that. Oh yeah, I have the Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack here as well. Right. Xenoblade Chronicles. We still need to get a port of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I would love that. I kinda enjoyed playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've bought it back on Wii U, but only like played the first hour. I still liked it, especially after I finished Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on Wii. I can appreciate what Xenoblade Chronicles X was doing, and right now I'm just waiting until Monolith Soft is just dropping a port on Switch, and so I can play it. I'm refusing, honestly, to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The gameplay in general... Yeah, the general gameplay and the fighting style is just not my thing. It's way too complicated. I need my more traditional and simple... I'm more a fan of simple gameplay and battle strategies, combat systems. In this case, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is looking way more appealing as well. But, as always, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a huge game, 100 plus hours, and I just need to find the time to play it. I have not bought it yet, but it's definitely on my list. Sadly, I also still need to get Life Alive. But before, I also still need to play the Triangle strategy game. So, yeah. So many games, guys, so many games. No time. And no time. $47, 50 minutes, guys, 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm maybe going to see something about the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC. That would be cool. But who knows? Other things to talk about. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just sipping my tea, waiting for the direct to happen. By the way, we could actually we could go to the other screen where I have my browser open. But only maybe. But otherwise I still want to enjoy the music. I should also play Night in the Woods again. One of my favorite games, or favorite indie games as well, and such a good theme also for Halloween in general. But so are also Inside and Limbo, and also Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Too many games. But luckily Halloween is coming every year. And I will definitely stream still next year, at least I hope so. So we'll just continue. In comparison to other games though, I already played Night in the Woods. So it's not one of my backlog titles. So maybe you're hearing actually the ASMR T sound, but I don't know. Anything else? Waiting, guys. 10 minutes. Let me look. Guys. I mean, the live stream is on. We don't have a fancy countdown, sadly. Just like a usual thing. And in the European Nintendo Direct. But yeah. But yeah, after the Direct we will definitely go over the Direct again. Just like skipping through it, looking like or watching the main trailers again. The more interesting trailers, I guess. Maybe we will look into the UK Direct as well. Maybe we will look into the German Direct as well. Just because I'm curious about like titles and like synchro and stuff like that. Would be just funny to see. Especially when we are going to see a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 and with synchronization of like cutscenes and stuff. But yeah. I will only react to the Nintendo Direct, by the way. I will not react to today's State of Play, of course. So that was more like my thing that I wanted to tell you right now. After the Direct, we maybe still play Shantae Half Genie Hero. Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to be a live reaction stream. But don't worry, guys. I will actually be back on Thursday, I believe. But let me actually quickly check that again for you. Where's my stream schedule for this year? For this week, I mean. Oh, right here. Alright, I'm back on tomorrow actually, on Wednesday, and we are going to start. I look into the guard log for studying sessions. Matsu, great to see you, my friend. Yeah, no worries. Have a good study session. I will be going to be back tomorrow, and we will continue playing my Metroid retrospective. I'm currently playing all the traditional 2D Metroid games, and thank you for the shout out to Matsu-Fei, thank you. Yes, please y'all, please follow Matsu, he's re-debuting soon. He made so many cool things on his channel, like a completely new 3D model of his bear Sona. And Matsu is such a chill guy in general, and he puts so much work into his channel. It's unbelievable. I'm so proud of you, dude. And yeah, you definitely deserve all the followers. But yeah, I'm back tomorrow, same time, 3 PM Central European time, 9 AM Eastern time and 6 AM Pacific time, with my continuation of my Metroid retrospective. We are currently in game number 4. I started with Metroid Zero Mission. After that we played another Metroid 2 remake, so Metroid 2. Then we played Super Metroid, and now the next game going to be Metroid Fusion. We are going back to the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, I can't live without Metroid currently, and I still need to play Metroid Dread. So after Metroid Fusion, we can finally start playing Metroid Dread, guys. I am hyped. On Saturday and Sunday, we are doing some cozy streams, and that means I will have my I can show you my Bluey costume on, and we will start with Tinykin, like an Chibi Robo / Pikmin kind of indie game, really cool. I've showed it already on stream. Actually, we played the demo of it. And the same goes also for Lost in Play, a point-and-click adventure game without any text, just the visuals are talking for itself. And also a great game that I really liked, and also you guys liked when I played the demo of it on stream. So really exciting week, starting with Metroid Fusion, starting Tinykin, and starting Lost in Play. 3 new games. But yeah. So guys, 5 minutes. Still 5 minutes. We will be like here, like 2. And then we will switch over and wait until the direct is starting. And again, sorry guys when I'm talking not that much today, but because of my coughs that I have and it's just like that, I just don't want to just don't want to kill my voice, honestly. That would suck. So I'm just slowing down a little bit. Lost in Play is so good. The animation style, love it, and in general, the demo itself was already so good. So I can't wait to play it again and play it whole way through. Not in this one stream, I believe, but like on 2 streams or 3 streams. We should be possible to do that. Same with Tinykin, by the way. Tinykin, I'm so hyped. I really need my Pikmin game. But yeah, guys, only 4 minutes to go. Who knows what is going to be announced? Nothing. I mean, we kind of have heard stuff. I already told you that. But otherwise, we will also see hopefully new things. And I'm just excited. I'm hyped. I am hyped, guys. But yeah. 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we can still play this song and then we can switch over. So please guys, get some water, get something to eat maybe too. Get into our comfortable position and let's enjoy all together the Nintendo Direct. It's always a great day when a Nintendo Direct is happening. Such a good one. Always improves my mood of the day, honestly. So yeah. Good. 2 minutes. Let's switch over. Okay, guys. That should be good. I will stay at 720p 60 for you guys. And that should be it. Good. Good. We will see. We will see how everything will go. Maybe need to learn Nintendo Switch for scheduling during my weekly 10 AM meeting. No worries, Aston. I mean, after the Direct, we will watch it again. So, no worries, even if you like going in later on again. But it's great to have you. It's great to have you in, man. So, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, let me... Okay. Almost time, exactly. Okay, so okay. Just check something real quick. And let's go. Okay, that's way too loud for you guys. Okay, that should be good. Here we go.
We live on the continent of Elyos. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
It is a new Fire Emblem game.
In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Let's go.
In the years since, our world has been safe.
Yeah, it's definitely a Fire Emblem
But now,
game.
I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Here we are. I mean, yeah. It was expected we need a new Fire Emblem by now. And Marth is back too. So this is a remake? Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon.
And it looks so
a
much
member of a
better
royal
than
family
last
of
game.
dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Oh, so
Leave it to me.
past Fire Emblem heroes can help you as like a
It
spirit.
is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Really exciting.
She
I
asked me
still
gather
need to
all of the
play
rings
Fire
and
Emblem,
bring
by the way,
peace back to
guys.
Elyos.
So maybe this one could be it. But I also still need to play Triangle Strategy. Fire Emblem Engage. Coming 20th of January.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just
Koizumi is
saw was
back
the
again.
latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage
Nice.
Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Yes, let's go. Started good, started good.
It takes two to tango.
Yes, finally.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Nice.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch
November
system
4th.
November 4th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story
Ooh,
begins.
Fatal Frame is back. I'm done with this part. It looked actually good. Fatal Frame? Mass
After
of the
mysteriously
Lunar Eclipse is
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Ooh.
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
First time in the West, okay.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing
Oh,
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade
DLC.
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Of course. We have to teach episode and stuff.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Good.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Ooh.
Nautical nonsense begins when
Yes,
SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish
another
that
trailer
unravels the
for
very
Cosmo-
fabric of the
for the new
universe.
SpongeBob
In this
game.
3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric
Honestly,
kelp
it's they
forests
upgraded
and
the
Wild West
not like the
jellyfish
engine. It
fields.
is Unreal Engine, I
Explore
believe.
using all
But in
sorts of
general,
wacky
how
moves. Don
everything
over
is
30
textured, the
fantastic cosmic
textures,
costumes, and meet your favorite
how
Bikini
everything's
Bottom
planned out.
residents
This
from
game
the
is
TV series, voiced by
so
their
much
original
better
actors.
looking than
Soak up SpongeBob
Battle of Bikini
SquarePants: The
Bottom.
Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
okay. Wait, what's this?
You're all ready.
Ooh,
Fit?
Street Fighter?
Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll
Oh,
be your instructors in exercise mode.
SpongeBob
leading you
ripped
through
apart,
various
yeah, basically.
boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists.
Another
in
boxing
battle
game,
mode.
or fitness
Take
boxing
on
game.
rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at
Dodgeballers,
opponents
a
in this
new
hilariously
Ubisoft game.
hard-hitting party game.
Ooh.
Embrace the absurdity of frantic
Small
minigames,
Ubisoft.
each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap
Okay,
arenas.
this looks fun.
Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds
And
of
we haven't
accessories.
seen that.
Plus,
We
challenge
haven't
up to
seen
6
that in the
friends
Ubisoft
and
Forward
frenemies in local
presentation.
and online play.
It's a new
They
one.
won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Looks good.
A small
Tunic is
fox washes
finally
ashore on a
coming.
ruined
Let's
island.
go.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve
Shoot,
its
sorry
missing
guys.
pages.
I wanted to mute myself.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
But yes, Tunic is coming.
What
Finally.
long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders
Perfect.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks good.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are
Alright,
storming in.
yeah.
In Front Mission
Clever
1
Entertainment is
remake,
doing like
you'll
those
pilot
currently.
giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, Forever Entertainment has like a deal with
It's a
Square
wonderful
Enix.
life for a new generation.
With Square Enix about like remaking
After
some
nearly
old of their
20
old
years,
games.
a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Story of the Season.
Welcome
Yeah, Harvest
back
Moon is
to
back.
Forgotten Valley.
Looks good. I like
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm
it. And I
as you
hope
nurture
everybody knows
crops.
that
Care
Story
for
of
your friendly
Seasons
animals and
is
help
the
the
actual
land
Harvest
flourish.
Moon. Here in the West.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
And Harvest Moon, how we know it right now in the West, is not Harvest
You
Moon.
might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
What?
Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
What? Okay, this is insane.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
I like it. The castle looks good. Like
Story
the
of Seasons,
perspective,
A
the
Wonderful
gameplay looks
Life
good.
launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Ooh, Splatoon news. Ooh, Splatfest news.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
And the
Here's
theme
the
is?
theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
September 23rd. Okay,
So
okay.
many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the
More
lookout for more
clothing.
info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
This is a good question.
Please take a look at this.
Octopath? This is the Octopath Traveler soundtrack. Yes, I talked about it! Octopath 2! Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm so hyped! Octopath Traveler 2! Ah!
Introducing
Let's
a
go!
brand new game in the Octopath
Ah,
Traveler
nice!
series.
I'm sorry, God, I'm so loud.
8 new travelers embark
Yes!
on a journey through the
Yes!
land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
Yeah.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty.
Oh, it looks so
The
good.
man who took
Ah,
everything from me
love it.
shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
And I just talked about it. I would love Octopath Traveler
Leave
2.
the hunting to me.
Ah,
You'll have
let's
all
go.
the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
That looks so beautiful.
Each traveler's path action differs between day
We are getting
and
so
night.
many HD2D games. It's unbelievable. I love it.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big rock?
Ooh.
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Oh my god, guys, I'm hyped.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February
In February!
2023.
What? What?
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Oh my gosh, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Ah, so good. Fire Emblem
A
Octopath?
magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead
Ooh, another one.
and forge
looks
everlasting
good.
friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Has kind of like an...
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous
The
foes
Sims vibe.
and explore the enchanted realms
Fae
of
Farm, you
Azuria.
say?
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters
That
who
looks
call
fine.
this
That
island
looks
their
really good.
home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farm.
It's still something else to Story of
together
Seasons,
with up to
but
4
also the Story of
players in
Seasons
local or
game that
online
were shown
multiplayer.
was actually
By
pretty
gathering
cool.
resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the
But in
seasons
comparison to
change,
Story of Season that
new
we just saw
spellbinding
too,
surprises
this
can
looks
be
better.
unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria
This
to
looks
its
more like
natural
actually
splendor.
a
Magic
rebuilding.
awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Exclusive even too. It kind of looks.
It's a musical blast from
Yes,
the past.
nice.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the
Final Fantasy.
series
Oh,
with the
Final
latest
Fantasy.
theater rhythm game.
Fedora is coming back. No.
Enjoy iconic songs like
Nice,
One
nice,
Winged
nice.
Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
But yeah, definitely that
Tsuteki
looked
Dane,
better and more
and
like
more.
Stardew Valley,
There are
honestly. Too.
385 songs total.
Wow.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play
Matsu,
each
definitely a
stage
game
while
for you.
experiencing the series through the music.
You're the rhythm.
In addition, two players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And yes,
After
Square
the
Enix
game's
is
launch,
again the
paid
number
DLC
one
songs from the Saga series,
third-party
Nier series,
publisher of Switch.
Octopath Traveler,
Ooh,
Live
Octopath Traveler
Alive,
music.
and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
And Megalomania
Plus,
from Life
editions
Alive.
containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies
good
of
once
Life,
more.
will be available.
I mean, you're getting 60 additional songs.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Yes, Mario plus Rabbids.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic
And
proportions
guys, we are
with
just
Mario
20.
and the
We're
Rabbids.
still just 18 minutes in and already
Let's
have
dive
Octopath
into
Traveler 2
exploration.
and Fire Emblem Engage.
Freely roam
Oh my
through all
gosh.
sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special
We're just
powers and
halfway
skills.
through, Lucian.
They can help spark
There's so
a
much things to
decisive
come.
victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Hopefully.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass.
And we know that
Restore
Rayman
peace
is going to
between
be part
humans
of this
and
DLC.
monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Take a break
Farming
from
simulating
quests to chat with
fans
the locals,
are eating
cultivate
good.
crops, and care for
This
monsters. Among other relaxing
Story of
activities.
Seasons, this fair,
You can also
fake
transform
game,
into a monster?
and Rune
Your
Factory now?
abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Good, good, good. Ooh. The next Rune Factory game.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
A new series. Huh. Yes!
More Nintendo 64
More Nintendo 64
games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Good.
Mario Party.
Finally.
Mario Party 2.
Finally.
Mario Party 3.
Finally.
Pokemon Stadium.
Nice.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Nice.
1080 Snowboarding.
Also, finally.
Excite Bike 64.
Also, finally.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can
Okay.
play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus
But still no
expansion
Diddy
pack
Kong
membership.
64 or Banjo-Tooie.
And there's one more game we should mention.
GoldenEye. GoldenEye, yeah. Finally. But it's not a remaster, we're just getting... Coming soon. With online play. Ooh.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antoisia in
Various
this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Various Day Life, even the
A
logo
malfunction
looks
causes you to
really
crash land on a strange
interesting.
planet.
Or like the
Build a new
Octopath
rocket
thing.
from scratch in this management sim game.
Factorio's coming? What?
Scour the planet for materials.
Oh wait, no, they
Then
actually
build
announced
machines
that
to refine them into
recently.
various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines
But
like
yeah,
these.
cool. Factorio on Switch.
But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Ib.
She wanders through a busy gallery by
Okay,
the artist Square
I'm interested.
until one particular piece draws her in. Will she
Come,
be
Ib.
able to safely return
I
to
believe
her
I've
own
heard of
world?
this game before.
Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is
Oh,
getting
right,
a second
yeah.
free update. Joining
This
the
game
roster are
exists.
Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
It's been way too long for the second
Plus,
update.
more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
Oh,
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear,
Atelier
Ryza and
Rise.
friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ、行くわよ。
finally a game
Atelier
about
Ryza
keys.
3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Kingdom Hearts doesn't have enough keys. in my
Wave 3 is on the way.
opinion. Ooh, tell us.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Ooh, a Christmas tree.
Merry
one.
Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Nice Christmas streets. Because well, I guess.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, I remember.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8
Launches.
Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Ah, of course.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members
But at least
can
we
enjoy
know
this DLC at no
when it's
additional
coming
cost.
out.
The DLC can
a
also be
little bit.
purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Finally, the golf update.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
It's been way too long. Nobody's interested in this anymore.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to
I
8
don't know,
players
the
online
keypad
can play at the
graveyard has
same
enough
time
of them.
on the same
True,
course
very
in
true.
survival golf.
Kingdom Hearts
Those
has
with the
enough.
most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest,
Oh no.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh no, finally we are getting
Hello. It's been a while. I'm
we are
Shigeru
getting
Miyamoto.
the Mario movie trailer.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Okay.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Give us a trailer.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first
Give me
game, and we're
Pikmin!
still working on the series. This is Pikmin Blue. It's a
Give me
smart device
Pikmin
game we
4.
started with Niantic late last year.
Oh,
in
give
which
me Pikmin
players
1
all
and
over
2
the world are
HD.
planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet
No,
to play.
don't give us a rundown. Talk about an actual game.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Can
Send
you
out Pikmin and
please
collect the items they found that day.
talk about real games?
And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today?
I don't care.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
No, don't take.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
God, stop talking
They
about
love
Pikmin
nectar.
Blue.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here,
Why are you
flowers
showcasing the game again? It's been released. It's
You'll
already
also see
out.
the number of
Everybody's
steps
playing
you've
it.
taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you.
Miyamoto
I hope
has
you try it
games
out.
on his phone. It's the
Okay,
second game,
now
I
to the
guess,
main event.
after...
Please take a look at this.
Is this Pikmin 4? Please tell us it is Pikmin 4. It looks like gameplay. It looks like gameplay. Pikmin. What is happening? Pikmin 4 is finally a thing! Yes! I'm so happy.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
Finally!
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh.
I also made a new t-shirt.
Yes. I want this
Nintendo
t-shirt.
Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
P.
Thank you. Mr.
Finally. I want to show my appreciation for penis. I mean
Thank you very
Pikmin.
much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Guys.
Take
A
your
new Fire
dancing
Emblem?
game to the next
Octopath
level.
Traveler 2? And Pikmin 4? We're eating good. We're eating so good, guys. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 I don't hear that. No, 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 I don't want to be muted. No, of course we have music here. But it is so good, guys. Oh my god, that's a good direct. Still no Mario. I mean, hey, Miyamoto talked about still no Mario trailer. True, true. But we got Pikmin 4 instead. I take that before anything else. But yeah.
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh, SN, you still should at least play Pikmin 3.
The season of death
but we are eating good, guys. OMG.
Threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way,
is this another screen?
Different motives will join your cause. While facing
this direct is actually sponsored by Square Enix.
To uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season.
Oh, is this Harvestella?
On Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game.
Harvestella looked interesting. Want to get into that? Yeah.
Launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
I should grab the demo.
Get ready.
Bayonetta news. Let's go.
Time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game,
Queen, finally Queen material. Queen news.
Second, confronted demons to save her.
Please, Nintendo, reprint your Bayonetta 2 copies.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry. I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Good.
Pre-orders are available now.
It's gonna be a really good game as well.
eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Ooh. Is this new?
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
I like.
What? Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm.
Honestly, guys, I will take anything that's like a detective game nowadays. I just need something that is kind of Professor Layton.
Manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to
even it's not Professor Layton, of course.
However,
still, I like
mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Good.
Enter the village, if you dare.
The cloud version, right?
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Sad.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winters Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
No, thank you. But at least it's an option.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Next one.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
Looks fun.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Crisis Core Reunion.
Zack Fair is a young and
this is
ambitious
actually
soldier
Switch
operative
gameplay.
aspiring to
Impressive.
become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Good.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's a Radiant game.
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color
it's
for
not
a
my
chain
type,
bonus.
but that's good to have.
Or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes
Endless
and
Dungeon?
make your way out of a derelict space station in this
That looks good.
roguelike game set in the Endless Universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Huh. Look good, so. Liked it.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of
Symphonia
is coming
Remastered
to Nintendo
finally
Switch.
comes to
The
Switch.
world
Oh
of
my
Silverhand
god.
is controlled
It
by
took some
shadowy
time.
forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the
Okay, we
Tower
are
of
at the 40
Salvation.
minutes mark. It means we are at the
Lloyd
end of the
soon
diary
embarks on a
already.
journey with Colette, the current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
And still no
Interconnected worlds
Metroid
hangs in the
Prime.
balance. Tales of Symphonia
Or-
Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
or Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Sizzle Real Time, Life is Strange, Arcadia Bay Collection, 1027. Yes, we know that. I should maybe mute it because of the music. What else are we seeing here? Lego Brick Tales, right, fall 2022. I'm looking forward to this one too. I really like that. You can actually really build in this game. The free-to-play Disney Racer Speedstorm, right? Anything else interesting? Fall Guys Season 2, right? We got this trailer yesterday too, September 15th. Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo
What?
Switch.
I like.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
We are eating
Magolor
good
returns
this
to
year
his
with
home
Kirby
planet.
games.
Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities,
Nice.
a new mecha
I mean-
copy ability makes its debut.
Return to
Blast foes
Dreamland
from
was
a
definitely
distance,
better
or punch 'em
than
up
Star
close.
Allies.
It's
So I will
packed
take
with other
that
powerful moves
for
as
anything
well.
else.
The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I like it. I would probably grab that one.
Kirby's
Just avoid
Return to
Star Allies,
Dreamland
honestly.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Same
Thank
day as
you for
Octopath.
watching today's
Ooh.
Nintendo Direct.
What? Please.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Breath of the Wild? Metroid Prime? Metroid? Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild 2, guys. Zelda. So, Link, what are you up to? Oh, the ground is the Dark World, I guess. Skyward Breath, yeah. Huh? The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. At least we got a title. Coming May 12th. Okay. Okay. That was something. We are going quickly on a break. And because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. And have a good one, Edson. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, let me quickly go to the restroom, and we'll see us in just a second.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks. This green and usually flowery planet is struck by a drought, caused by Cursa's malevolent influence.
Go now!
To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train. Terra Flora, like all the planets of Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is packed with secrets, collectibles to gather, puzzles to solve, and wacky NPCs to talk with. With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways, to uncover secrets or reveal hidden paths to new zones. There are many interesting places to visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora: giant trees, lush plains, and hidden caves. But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
All aboard!
Oh, to myślę sobie, ja? Ha! I was just thinking, oops. I mean, we just saw a little bit of Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer.
Oopsie daisy, guys. Oopsie daisy. Okay, guys. Let's go back. Oh, gee, guys. Oh my god. This was actually fun. First of all, let me open up my bingo card. Yeah, opening that in Paint. And let me change the input. Paint. Paint, guys. Oh my gosh. We got more. We got more. Kind of okay. We got. Just using that circle. Oh wait, we're not using a circle. Can I use a star or something? Yeah. Okay, we got more than 64 titles. No Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. No trailer for Super Mario Bros. No new Donkey Kong. No Skyrim. GoldenEye. We got GoldenEye. It's not a remaster. That's why I wanted to take like a circle for that one. It's kinda it. It's kinda it. No new Super Mario, no Game Boy Advance, no Metal Gear, Nicholas Night Market, no GTA. We got, oh my gosh, we got Pikmin 4. I'm so hyped. Finally, it's releasing, guys. No Mario Party DLC, no Call of Duty, Metroid Prime, no, even not Advance Wars. Not the Legend of Zelda. We got a text too, at least. No Silk Song, no Dragon Quest. But we actually got only the Breath of the Wild 2 name. I got spot on this one. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. Dragon Quest HD2D. I mean, we could say HD2D was a thing here. It was Octopath Traveler 2. Hype. So much hype for that one too. Pikmin 4 and Octopath Traveler 2 are my highlights of this direct. I'm so happy. But yeah, otherwise, we got a mention of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And we got DLC announcements. But not Mario Party. We got Mario Party for Nintendo 64 too. So kinda like that too. Otherwise. But otherwise, interesting that we not have seen Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, and Metroid Prime HD. It seems that those games are actually not coming this year. Interesting. Interesting. Did we got any bingo? Nope. Not even far. Not even close. But it was fun. But it was fun, guys. Okay. So let's switch back to the Nintendo Direct. So let us skip through it again. We started with... It was a crazy direct, so yeah.
We live on the continent of
We started
Elyos.
with Fire Emblem.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called
I would
upon
say we're
heroes
just going
from other
to
worlds to aid
look
us,
into the
heroes known as emblems.
more important
With
trailers
them, the warriors of our nations fought
and
as
talking
one.
about it.
In the end, we were victorious.
The cool
warriors of our
is
nations fought.
all those heroes are from past Fire Emblem characters, and like all those spirits.
Heroes known as emblems. With them,
Those
the warriors of our
emblems,
nations
okay.
fought as one. In the end, we were victorious.
I like the spirits of those past heroes, of those emblems, are literally stored in this ring.
In defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Yeah, the main character's design is kinda a little bit off with like the red and blue hairstyle. Thank you, I'm currently drinking my tea actually. I hope you heard it. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
But I like the
You're
design.
really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war.
Of being summoned like,
Fell Dragon.
oh shit, here we go again.
I feel like I can almost
Exactly.
remember. But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
But guys,
It is
I mean, I'm not a
rather
big
quiet, I
Fire
know,
Emblem fan.
but it will liven up
I
as
have
we
never
gain
played
hours.
one of those games. But I have seen gameplay of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and this looks definitely different and better. I actually don't know. This game seems also not to be from Koei Tecmo, the makers of the various games. This game seems to be really just from Intelligent System, the original developers of Fire Emblem.
She asked me to gather all of the rings
looks
and
good.
bring peace back to Elios.
This was the first, yeah, it is by Intelligent System. Coming January 20th. After that, of course, we got
Cody and May's relationship is
we got It
when their
Takes
turn
Two.
challenges and cooperate with a friend in this critically
The port
acclaimed
looks
two-player platforming
okay.
adventure.
I mean,
Even the
bigger
bumpiest
Unreal
road can be
Engine
traveled with
games
someone
are
by your
just
side.
not that good.
Venture through
Good looking on
fantastical
Switch in
worlds
general.
filled with challenging experiences
still.
around every corner.
It is just a
In
perfect.
addition to single system play, the
It's a
game can
perfect
also be
game
played
for the
on
Switch.
2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
The Free Friends Pass. Cool.
Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course.
And you have Couch Co-op.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The Forbidden
We got this
Story
Fatal
begin-
Frame
Canonical?
game, we got DLC for Xenoblade. We have seen the new SpongeBob game again.
Historic kelp forest and Wild West
It looks
jellyfish
good
fields.
to me.
Explore using all sorts of wacky
I want to
moves,
get a new
don
SpongeBob
over
game.
30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
We got this boxing game.
Featuring ridiculous rules in Uncle's Dodgeball.
Oddballers
Throw
also looked fun.
whatever you can at
Looked like a really
opponents in this
cool
hilariously hard-hitting
multiplayer
party
game.
game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories.
Yeah, looks funny.
Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit.
The new Story of Seasons looked.
You might even meet your future
Fine.
partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
I like actually that
Their
feature.
appearances will
That actually
change
with
over the years.
every single year
Your child will
that you're
also
playing
choose
in
their career
game,
based
actually
on how
the
you
characters
raise them.
around you are also aging. That makes sense, and it's just fun to see too.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten
Or
Valley
kinda sad
lies
too.
ahead.
It can be fun and sad.
Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I
in
like
summer
farming sims. I really
2023.
like Stardew Valley. Maybe we are going to get. Maybe I'm starting Stardew Valley again soonish with Boshimo again. By the way, shout out to Bo, fellow cat VTuber. Yeah. Then we got an announcement for the first Splatfest. And it's going to be... What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, fun. Good question. Really good question. I don't know. I mean, fun would be Big Man's choice. And I'm a big fan of Big Man. So... But I don't know. Gear would be more like the more obvious one. You need light. You need something to make fire. It's all good. And if you have gear, you can harvest food or get a food, or just also dealing with animals and get a fruit and meat from the animals around you on this island. If you get grub with you, also just food, well, you still need to organize your housing. You still need to get food for the next few days after all this grub is just gone because you eat it. But otherwise, you always also need fun. Because, well, without fun, the life on this island wouldn't be as cool and as good, I guess, too. The choice between logic or big man. Exactly, Luciano, yes, that's the thing. The choice is between gear and fun. Nobody chooses grub, right? Nobody. So yeah, the choice between logic and big man. Ah, it's so complicated. Okay, guys, but the next one.
Updates are planned.
I actually mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier before the stream when I was saying, oh yeah, in the background you can hear the Octopath Traveler music. And honestly, guys, I was wishing that I want an Octopath Traveler 2. And, well.
As well.
And then we heard this tune. And I already knew it. This means Octopath Traveler. And look how beautiful it looks. Ah, I'm so happy, guys. That's a Megaton announcement in the middle, yes.
A brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Ah, I'm so happy, guys.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
I mean, the jobs are the same. The cleric, the hunter. I mean, you still have
I need to rediscover who I am.
Octopath.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
You still have all the main
between day
classics. But it just in general, just new stories, new locations, a new age. We are not in the Middle Ages anymore. We are a little bit later, actually, more brand.
What adventures await
in a more
in this new world?
Yeah, in a more fantasy like of world.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Oh, I'm so happy, guys.
Octopath
really
Traveler
happy.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
So good.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Then the next game was this one.
A magical home is waiting for you.
I mean, Story of Seasons look good.
Welcome to
but
your
this
new
one looks
fairy
better.
tale life in Fae Farm.
Fae Farm really
Cultivate your
looks
homestead and forge
good.
everlasting
More like
friendships in
Stardew
this
Valley,
farm simulation
but in like a
RPG.
in like
Discover
the
magical
Sims
spells to
style,
grow
and not
crops.
the Sims that we
Face
know
off
from
against
PC,
mischievous
but like
foes.
more like this chibi style that we saw on DS.
And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in
Yeah, this looks
local or
good.
online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore
If
Azoria
it doesn't
to its
have
natural
the subtle
splendor.
rushing factor like Stadio, maybe I have like
Magic
yeah.
awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Looks good.
It's a musical blast from the past.
Honestly, I'm also hyped for this
Celebrate
one.
the 35th
Like I mentioned,
anniversary
I'm
of
not
the Final
a
Fantasy
rhythm.
series with the latest theater rhythm
I'm
game.
not a rhythm guy.
Enjoy iconic songs
Still,
like One
but
Winged
still,
Angel. Torn
I
from
like to
Rabbits.
see this franchise more again.
Tsuteki Dane,
I just
and
like
more.
video game
There are
music.
385 songs
So I'm
total.
glad to see
Songs
this
are
one.
categorized by
Coming
game,
back
so you can play
again.
each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Funny thing, I actually played the demo
In
of the
addition,
3DS
two
game
players locally can
so
complete
many
stages
times.
in pair style.
I never
While
wanted
up to
this
4
game actually,
players
but I
can
always
battle
played
to
the
beat
demo
in
and like got
online
really
multi-battle.
good in like the
Theater-rhythm Final
songs
Bar
that
Line
they had
begins
in
its
this
symphony
one.
on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today
Good.
on Nintendo
Good.
eShop. After the game's launch, 20th, pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be... More Nintendo
Where are
64
you,
games
Rune
are on the way.
Factory?
Transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary.
I never played
depending on
Rune
your
Factory
form.
3.
Your choices will also
But Rune
cause
Factory
different
looked always
events to
interesting.
occur.
I would
A brand
more
new
likely
mode has been
play the
added to
newer
help you enjoy
installments.
more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches
But
on
still.
Nintendo Switch next year.
And new Rune Factory game is in development.
Nintendo 64 games
And of
are
course
on the
these
way.
64 games.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party.
Mario Party 1. Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 3.
Mario Party 3.
You have all the classics.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium, played Pokemon Stadium 2.
Pokemon Stadium
Pokemon
2.
cannot be transferred to these games. It is so
1080
sad
snowboarding.
actually. And I really hope with the Game Boy
Excite Bike 64.
Switch Online,
These games will
I
gradually
hope
be
we're
added in
getting
the
a
future.
transfer.
You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
And finally, GoldenEye 007 is a thing. But I guess the Microsoft getting the better version with the remastered and the achievements and stuff that Xbox is getting.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of
Now, Various
Antalysia
Day
in
Life
this
looks
immersive RPG.
interesting.
Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships.
Square Enix
with
kinda
the
has like a
locals.
Switch
In doing
division
so, you'll gain access
internally
to
that is
different
only
job
developing
classes and
Switch
abilities.
games. And
A grand adventure
this is
into
like
the
a
unknown
newish
awaits.
one. I still don't know what this is exactly.
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo
Even
Switch.
if you look
later
into the
today.
title, guys, it's another one of those capital letters underlined. Square Enix is doing so many of those games recently, and most of the time, those games that have such title are also by the same developers inside of Square Enix. So, yeah.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet.
Factorio
Build a new
is
rocket from
interesting to
scratch
get.
in this management
And
sim
also...
game. This is Wander Art
And
Museum
also
with her
it
parents in
looked
this
interesting
2D
to me.
exploration adventure.
I like those
She wanders through a
experimental
busy gallery by the artist Guertina
one-man
until
developer indie
one
games.
particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return
Looks
to her own
interesting.
world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Sounds like a horror game, by the way, too. We got an update.
Suddenly
We
appear.
got
Rise and
Atelier
Friends
Rise 3 update, or like finally a release date.
are in Rise of 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo
It looks
Switch
good,
system
so
February
I don't want to
24th,
blame Atelier
2023.
Rise, the series. This is a good series, actually. Kind of interested in it. So maybe I will get
is
this
on
game.
the way.
And of course the booster track.
Here's a
I
sneak
like
peek at
this
two
because it looks
courses
so
racing into Wave
beautiful
3.
in
Mary
HD.
Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch all
In survival, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update... Miyamoto!
This is so strange.
Of the game.
We have not even seen, like, we have not even got, like, the title of the Mario movie. We have not even got a teaser trailer for it. Not even a renderer, how the movie will look like. Not even a screenshot. We got nothing from the movie right now. Nothing. I really don't know why. Of course, Miyamoto needs to talk about Pikmin Bloom. No, please not.
Now
this is
the main
more the
event.
good thing.
Please take a look at this.
Ah, it is Pikmin again. I love it. We really got Pikmin 4, huh, guys? Pikmin 4. Alone for this thing to see. I'm so happy. This really made my direct. It's a good direct for me, at least. Having Octopath Traveler 2 and Pikmin 4 is all I need. Two franchises that I love so
Pikmin
much.
4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
This is really cool. I like that. So it could be... And it's interesting, I believe we have seen that captain beforehand. So it could be that this game is going to be more action-focused, like... Because it's so low on the ground, the camera is so low on the ground. So you can actually more focus on the parts of your enemy. I like that.
I also made a new t-shirt.
P for
Nintendo Switch has
Pikmin,
made
of
controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. Controlling the game, Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
Dandori.
Thank you.
I
Mr.
really
Koizumi.
want the shirt.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
A demo containing the opening days.
How
of
is still? I
your
really
farm's
want to
first
check this
season
game out. It
will
looks
be
good.
available on
I really
Nintendo
like
eShop.
the
Save data can be transferred to the full
crossover
game once
between like
purchased.
action focused
Harvestella
RPG
launches on Nintendo Switch
and the
November
traditional
4th.
farming game.
Get ready for a devilishly good... As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Really want to try out the demo. Let's go to Bayonetta 3 again, guys. I really want to play Bayonetta 2. I really want to get in this franchise in general. I really like it. Otherwise, I know people who would stream it. So let me quickly shout out Matsu again. He will definitely play it.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Really looking forward to see
demon summoning,
the story and stuff.
Globe-trotting adventure awaits.
This looks good. For me, it looks fun to watch.
3,
I don't know if I like the
Nintendo
gameplay.
Switch,
For me, at
October
least. Maybe I need to get
Pre-orders
more
are
with like
available now
Bayonetta
on
2 and
Nintendo
just try that
eShop.
out.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
This looked also good.
Mystery
I
abounds
liked it.
from the creators of Danganronpa.
I like detective games and yeah.
Welcome to the city
Why
of
not?
perpetual
Why not
rain.
trying this?
Many cases remain
And
unsolved
the
in this
Danganronpa games
Cobra-controlled
are in
metropolis.
general games that I also want to check out.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles
Yes, I
and
liked it.
manifestations of
I like the art
mysteries
style, I like
to
the
edge closer to the
quick decisions you
actual
need to
events.
make. In general,
However,
just looking for
mystery
clues.
phantoms
I like
will
the
attempt to hinder
even
your
like this
progress during
monster
each
type
case.
of
Avoid their
gangster.
barrage of falsehoods
Looks fun.
and
Looks
slash
fun.
through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the
Yeah, of course, the cloud games. No, thank you. Crisis Core looked good. The remaster looks good. And of course, this one.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help
Honestly,
Magolor return
I was
to his
surprised.
home planet, Kirby
I
and his
was
friends
surprised that they're
set
going
off on an
to
adventure.
remake or
In
port
addition to Sword,
the Wii game to Switch.
and other
But
familiar
like I
copy
mentioned,
abilities,
I'm
the new
good with
Mecha
that because
copy
this was
ability makes
obviously
its
the
debut.
better 2D
Blast foes
Kirby
from a
game
distance, or punch 'em up close.
on consoles by
It's
far.
packed with other powerful moves as well.
It is
The game
definitely better
supports
than Star
local
Allies,
play
I
for up to
suppose.
4 players on
So
the
I'm
same
more interested
system.
in that.
Plus,
Of course, I
everyone
would
can
have
play as Kirby
loved.
while using their
I would have
favorite
loved
copy
to
abilities.
see Kirby Planet Robobot
There's also
or
a
like
collection of
Kirby
sub-games
Triple
to play.
Deluxe on Switch,
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers
because those were like
and
one of
returning
the
ones
best
like
2D
Samurai
Kirby
Kirby.
games.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, and after that we got the Breath of
As
the
part
Wild
Kirby's 30th anniversary,
2
a remake of
trailer.
Kirby's Return
Or I
to
mean,
Dreamland will be released.
Tears of
We hope you're looking
the
forward to this game.
Tears of the.
Thank you for watching today's
can't
Nintendo
see it.
Direct.
The new game, the new title for the game.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a
Let's
look.
take another look into this one, by the way. It looks interesting. I mean, we can see the tiers. The Tears of the Kingdom. We can see the... Wait. We can actually see the 7 Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know who this is, but it looks like a creature that can fly, kinda. We can see Zelda. And Zelda again. And probably on the other side is Link. And we are definitely in the sky. More interesting looks this moment. Nope. This moment. Everything is grey. Kinda looks like in a dark world. So could it be that like the land, the ground world, or the world that we have seen at least partially or that we have seen in Breath of the Wild 1, it's like the dark world right now, and like all colorful and stuff is just everything above the clouds. And what is... But it looks strange because like this doesn't look like all grey, you know? It looks cool that we're like having all those different terrains above the clouds. It's pretty insane. And like all these little islands in the distance. Here we have a big island, all the small islands. And what is this? Is this the castle? Is this Castle Hyrule? Oh, Castle Hyrule where it was at least. What is this glowy thing? And what is this plane doing? And what is this circle meaning? It doesn't like 2 dragons. The Tears of the Kingdom. So many mysteries. But we have a release date. May. Okay, guys. This was my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. My thoughts. My last thoughts. ABB, welcome in. Great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing great, man. Yes, this was my thoughts about today's Nintendo Direct. Final thing, I'm kinda sad we not got any Metroid Prime HD or the Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD thing that was like kinda like always talked about regarding this Direct. But hey, I shouldn't complain. I got my Octopath Traveler 2 and I got my Pikmin 4. So, oh boy, that was a good Direct for me. This was a good Direct for me. Otherwise, small announcements, yeah, it was fine, I guess. Fire Emblem is of course another huge thing. Kirby's, the Kirby Deluxe thing, also good. And otherwise, yeah, still kind of strange that we don't have any Advance Wars release date. Or, yeah. But at least Breath of the Wild 2, guys, we got a title. Tears of the Kingdom. So it was like, yeah, it was good. In general, what we also saw, a little bit too many farming games in my opinion. But I believe in general we got like a good mixture of things, right? And we have seen quite a few titles releasing in February, or at least early next year. So yeah. Good times ahead, guys. Sadly, I won't do Shantae After Hero today anymore. The reaction should be it. But come on, guys. Shantae, we can still finish that next week. But yeah, let me bring you to the end screen. And starting the end music. So guys, thank you so much again for coming by. If you're new here, and like what you saw, please think about giving me a follow. It would help me so much, and you would also get notifications when I'm getting live tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start Metroid Fusion. I'm currently playing all the Metroid, the 2D Metroid games, and yeah, we are in the 4th game right now, Metroid Fusion. One step closer to Metroid Dread, I guess. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tommy. It's Tommy Fox. And yeah, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and we will see us tomorrow. Same time, 3 PM Central European Time. That's 9 AM Eastern Time, or 6 AM Pacific Time. First of all, what is going to be our raid message? Do we have like a hype emote? Do you have hype emote? Now we're using the alien emote. The UFO emote. Pikmin 4 hype. Yeah, I kind of thought of something like that. We have a cat. Yeah, we're using cat base. Yeah, we are going here, cat base. Cat base in between, like Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 hype. Pikmin 4 is real. Come on, guys. Pikmin 4 is real. This is a good. Not hype train message. I want to say I'm hyped for Pikmin 4. I'm so hyped for that. Pikmin is for real. Oh my gosh. No, Pikmin 4 is real. A good raid message. So let me raid. It's Tommy Fox. And yeah. Thank you guys again for watching, and we will see us all tomorrow for Metroid Fusion. So, again, first of all, when you're raiding, please click on Tommy's name, so your view count as the view for Tommy. Really important. And yeah. So please follow me on Twitter for any updates. And if you want, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'm uploading all my VODs. Raid message again, of course, is Pikmin 4 is real. And yeah, guys, thanks again so much, everyone, and we will see us tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Have a good time. Bye.